The sky leans down in amber light. Your shadow sways into the night. No hurried words, no grand design, just quiet breath against mine. We've crossed through stones we never told, held on to truths we couldn't hold. But here the shoreline stretches wide, like every fear has stepped aside. Salt in the air, your fingers slow, tracing places only we know. The tide repeats a tender sound, as if our hearts are finally found. No vows carved deep in stone or sand, just open sky and open hand. Stay with me till colors fade, where broken days feel less afraid. No promises too hard to keep, just waves that rock us into sleep. If morning steals this golden flame, the sea will keep our quiet names. The sea keeps our names. The horizon melts in shades of fire, your silhouette in soft twilight. The ocean breathes a low desire as day surrenders into night. Your fingers trace the evening air, like writing secrets on my skin. We don't need words to take us there. The quiet says where we have been. Salt on your lips, wind in your hair. Nothing is broken when we are here. Stay with me beneath the fading gold, where the sea keeps stories never told. No promises we have to keep, just a wave that rock us into sleep. If tomorrow pulls us far apart, let tonight is in your eyes. Every fear just slips away underneath these open skies. We lean into the cooling breeze, two shadows dancing slow and close. Time is bending at our knees, like it knows we need this most. If the morning comes too soon and steals the silver from the moon, I'll still remember how you shine in this quiet space of yours and daylight disappears, I'll hear your whisper in my ear. The harbor glows in quiet gold. Boats drift slow like stories told. Your silhouette in amber light turns simple hours into night. We talk in tones that don't demand, just open hearts, an open hand. No crowded noise, no neon cry, only salt wind passing by. Milo strings in gentle sway, like footsteps fading far away. Your eyes reflect the candle flame, soft as calling out my name. Let the chords stretch out and breathe, let the heady days release. Stay in this velvet evening air, where nothing breaks, nothing tears, no promises carved in stone, just feeling less alone. If land is quiet, let it flow like southern tides that rise and slow. express what words conceal. Every bend is something velvet evenings, you just in quiet gold. The harbor glows in quiet gold. The harbor glows. The harbor glows. The harbor glows in quiet gold. The harbor glows in quiet the harbor glows. The harbor glows in quiet the harbor glows in quiet the harbor glows. The harbor glows. The harbor glows in quiet gold. The harbor glows. The harbor glows in quiet gold. Outside the sea keeps moving slow, like it understands what we don't show. We've both been strong for far too long, pretending we were never wrong. But here your hand inside of mine turns ordinary into fine. The sky, just steady hearts that don't ask why. If tomorrow calls too soon, let this rhythm be our room. Tide and candlelight, we bloom. The sky is fading into blue, gold dissolving over you. No crowded noise, no city sound, just quiet hearts finally unbound. We carried weight we never named, through restless nights and hidden pain. But here the shoreline feels so wide, like every fear has lost its tide. Your fingers tremble in the breeze, salt and warmth and memories. The ocean keeps a steady time, while your slow breath aligns with mine. Stay with me till light grows thin, where broken days don't pull us in. No vows carved deep in stone or sand, just open sky and holding hands. If morning comes with colder air, remember how we were right here. The night is warm again, star skin. Candlelight pulls us slowly in. Your eyes don't rush, they let me stay. Like music finding its own way. We've said too much in brighter rooms, made promises that left too soon. But here the groove is soft and low, and every truth begins to show. Your fingers trace a careful line along the rhythm next to mine. No need to speak what we both feel. The sway alone makes it real. Hearts don't need a shout tonight. They move in circles, clues and tide. Come closer, let the slow beat prove love can live inside a groove. No thunder breaking through the sky, just quiet heat we can tonight. If this is all we ever know, let this Latin rhythm flow. Let the tenor cry and then wear guarded edges and stay with me till morning light, till drums grow pale and fade from sight. In this rhythm, we are this rhythm, we The sunset rests on quiet skin, gold light trembling where we've been. No need to ask where this will go. The sea already seems to know. We carry great storms we never showed, through heavy nights and winding roads. But here your heartbeat feels so near, like every doubt just disappears. Stay with me till colors fade, where nothing more is left to say. No promises we can't defend, just tied in time that slowly bends. Steals this fragile glow, remember how we let it flow. Decides to go. Drift on quiet waves, golden trails the nightlight saves. You sit close, your shoulder warm, safe inside this gentle storm. We don't need the loudest room or perfume drowning out the gloom. Just slow chords hanging in the air, and truth we're brave enough to share. My lone strings in subtle sway, like boats that never sail away. Your laughter falls relaxed and low, in sync with tides that come and go. Let the evening stretch its arms, let silence work its quiet charms. Stay in this Mediterranean glow, where hearts speak soft and time moves slow. No shattered glass, no broken plea, just you unfolding next to me. If love is small, let it be true, like lantern light reflecting you. Let lights are dim, the night is kind. Your quiet smile unwinds my mind. Outside the waves keep rolling slow, like secrets only lovers know. We don't need sparks to feel alive, just steady hearts that softly drive through all the noise we left behind, into this calm we finally find. Stay here where the wine runs warm, where love is gentle, not a storm. No grand parade, no neon sign, just your slow breath touching mine. If tomorrow calls too loud, let tonight erase the crowd. In we are alone. The lights are dim, in so there, fin so we are The lights are dim, the night is kind. The lights are dim, the lights are dim. The lights are quiet hymn, like it remembers us at all. Your fingers resting in my hand, no need for words, we understand. The wind moves softly through your hair, like time is fragile in the air. Salt on your skin, wine on your breath. Moments like this outlive regret. Stay with me where the light falls soft, where the waves forgive what we have lost. No promises carved in stone, just this balcony we call our own. If morning steals the moon away, let tonight be ours to stay. The sun dissolves into the sea, gold reflections over me. Your eyes hold colors I can't name, blue and fire without a flame. We speak in silence, slow and deep, like secrets only oceans keep. No past, no future, cool and tight, just breathing in the fading light. Just your hand resting in mine. If tomorrow comes too fast, let the sunset be our last. The evening falls in shades of gold. Your quiet smile, my hand you hold. No crowded noise, no hurried air, just salt and wind between us there. We've carried days we couldn't mend, loose threads we never learned to end. But here the shoreline stretches wide, like every fear has stepped aside. Your breathing moves in gentle time, with every fragile note in line. The ocean keeps its steady hum, as if it knows what we've become. No need for vows too hard to keep, just perfect plan, just open sky and holding hands. If morning breaks what night has made, remember how we were unafraid. Tenor crying band, where our guarded edges end. Stay till the last of daylight fades, till hope and quiet turns its the sea and heart is warm on your shoulders. Street lights shimmer like quiet stars. You lean closer without speaking, and suddenly the world feels ours. We've been running in different rhythms, missing steps in crowded days. But here the groove is slow and honest. Every silence gently sways. Your laughter falls in syncopation, like moonlight dancing on the floor. I don't need a grand confession, just this moment, nothing more. Let the chords breathe in major 7. Let the tension melt away. Stay in this slow burning sky, where hearts don't rush, they just align. No fireworks, no desperate fire, just steady heat and soft desire. If love must move, let it move, oh, like Latin drums that softly glow. Let the sax cry warm and tender, pending notes we can't surrender. sways, the night unfolds. No hurried words, no grand design, just steady breath against mine. We've walked through noise and sleepless days, through broken truths and sideways ways. But here the tide erases fear. Each fragile doubt just disappears. Your fingers draw slow circles near, like tracing hope across the air. The sea keeps time beneath the sky, a lullaby we don't deny. Stay with me where the shoreline bends, where wounded hearts begin to mend. No promises we can't defend, just you and I till daylight ends. If morning steals this amber glow, remember how we let it flow. Say what we hide, let the ocean be our guide. With the horizon waves, we'll abide. The lights are low, the night is slow. Your eyes reflect the amber glow. A glass of red between our hands. No need to make too many plans. The sea is breathing just outside, a silver rhythm with the tide. Your laughter falls like falling wine, so warm, so quiet, so divine. We've both been lost in louder days, in crowded rooms and empty praise. But here beneath these fragile stars, we don't have to hide our scars. Stay with me in candlelight burn, nothing has to be so right. No racing hearts, no grand display, just slow confessions where we sway. If love is soft and undisguided, let it be this uncomplicated. Your hand rests lightly over mine, like borrowed peace, like borrowed time. Outside the waves erase the shore, like pain we don't feel anymore. Maybe we were never meant for fireworks or accidents. Maybe love is just this slow, the quiet place where we can go. Stay with me till night is through. No past to fix, no future to prove. Just candlelight against your skin, and all the calm we're breathing in. And when the music fades away, I'll still feel you here, in the hush of the seaside air. What we don't show. Your laughter falls between the chords, roads playing measureless, softly chord. Each breath you take, the candles sway as if the dark has learned to stay. Quiet, let it be. we can say. Let brush drums gently fade away.